So we're starting summer school.
Just want better for y'all.
I don't think enough people are saying this shit.
These are just our ideas.
Maybe we should all be a little bit more self-aware and a little bit less delusional.
What do we know?
What the fuck could we possibly know?
Hey, look, get your shit together.
But let me stay focused.
All right, and welcome back to The Reason They Should Have Never Gave You Niggas Microphones. I'm Lil.
I'm Bitch Hot Shay.
It's your girl, Bri Yeezy.
And this is Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast. Woo!
Let's get it.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Like I said, this is my first podcast, so I'm honored to be
We're
part of
honored
this.
to be the first.
Yes. Making memories.
Tell the people a little bit about yourself, who you are, what you like.
Okay. Like I said, my name Bri Yeezy, a.k.a. the Bri Cool Kid. To know me is to love me. I'm just that nigga, I would say. I'm outgoing. Everybody loves me. I'm your hype man, your go-to person. Just everything. I call myself the GOAT.
I love that. That is such a good intro because I don't have one. When people are like, tell people about yourself, I'm like, well, I'm here.
Most people be like, shit, they don't know. They be nervous and shit, but
Nah, y'all got that self-confidence, y'all.
Yes.
You know, we beautiful black queens around here. So, yeah.
People will come up and I'll be like, yeah, and your business. You have a business. Tell the people.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to start my business soon, y'all.
And you have a business.
I just got my recent CDL, so let me get a little springs
That's
up.
impressive.
3 to 5 years and have my own business. Gonna be BMC trucking, y'all. So be on the lookout for that.
I love that.
period. That's what's
People
up.
like skip over CDLs a lot. It's like,
That's where the money at. They say.
yeah, it's such a big opportunity.
No,
I feel
for
like
real.
people just don't like driving.
I feel like driving a big ass truck is like, it's just a big responsibility. Like,
And that's in your car too?
yes, but you got cargo and shit, and it's just like, it's just different. You know what I'm saying?
With
But
a confidence on you be feeling big body.
I don't want to drive trucks though.
But you could do
but-
also like dump trucks, other things you
Yeah.
could do with it.
Yeah.
School buses too, right?
School buses, yo.
Yeah. I come from a
HRTs.
family of truckers, so we used to get stuff that fell off the truck all the time. Or like I call my Uncle Mike, and I'd be like, I can't hear you. What is that? And he'd be like, I'm driving live chickens. And they'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
like making mad noise.
But I like the spirit, man. I think it's a fun opportunity to travel, see new stuff.
I think that's gonna be
I
great
think
for
it's
you.
dope. I like those trucker shows and shit. No, I used to
I
like.
be scared. They be scaring me.
You know, like ice road trucking.
Yeah, like them shits used to have me like down. That shit intense.
It
that
is.
shit really intense for real.
There's
Because
them
you got to
hills and
know how to do a
mountains.
lot of shit. You got to know how to tie your shit up. You got to know how to. It's a lot that come with it.
Yeah, it's challenging, but as time comes, you get comfortable with it like you do anything new.
That is very dope. What you got for honorable mention, Big Shot?
Who do I have?
It's not a lot of people being the most honorable. I think we
Yeah.
found the only one and made him our guest.
Oh, okay. So my honorable mention is Nicky Crawford. It's
I know that name.
Yeah, it's not a like a celebrity or anything, but this guy is he owns like a mobile laundromat for unhoused or homeless people,
That's amazing.
That's a good comeback.
Yeah.
Yes, giving back.
and he also has mobile showers too. So
Word.
I might need his info.
he based in Atlanta. His name is Nicky Crawford. I could
give him back.
send the link or whatever, but
Shout out Nicky Crawford.
But yeah, like they have like a site where you can donate and everything. So shout out to him because I feel like that's just dope. Like a mobile laundromat. Like
Yeah.
he put it on the bus, the old bus.
That's respect. Cause
That's if you send me the link, I'll put it in the description so people can donate too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about giving back, especially say to the homeless, the people that's not wealthy and stuff, especially the children,
Yeah.
the youth, even some young adults.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And
that's
these are
big.
interesting times too. A lot of people who thought that they were so far removed from that are really seeing, with like the economy doing terrible, minimum wage ain't going up. People are really seeing how close they are to true poverty, and it's really interesting to see people like struggle with that because you didn't care about lower income folks before. Now all of a sudden you want stuff for them because it's about to be you.
Yeah, this
Yeah, I seen
cost
this.
of living is crazy.
I seen this TikTok of this girl who basically she's houseless and she been sleeping in her car. She got money. She said she got money for a hotel, but she just been sleeping in her car to save money or whatever. And she was like, she just realized like how many other people is really doing the same shit. Like she'll pull up to a library or pull up to
BMAs.
a store parking lot and she see other people, you know what I'm saying, on the same shit she on.
Yeah.
So that shit really is like
You gotta realize you very blessed on certain things you didn't think about on. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. That was beautiful. Shout out to Nicky. But I have Hotep of the Week, which is the opposite of what we just did. And mine is a little lengthy because this person has really, really gotten on my fucking nerves.
Oh, shit.
And it's not hard to get on my nerves. It is hard to get on my nerves when I had no fucking idea who you were. And then now this week, you are my arch nemesis. Have y'all heard about Jaz Cheaves, Jada Waiter's sister?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I did.
Well, I don't know, like nothing recent that happened, but
I
know
didn't
who
know
she is.
nothing about the bitch. Nothing. And she has somehow made it to my For You page and she's getting on my last nerve. So, for context, Jasmine just had a baby. Right? For the entirety of her pregnancy, she had a boyfriend who people presume to be the father of her child. She then reveals that she did that on purpose. That is not the father of her child. The father of her child is 600 Breezy.
Okay,
Oh, that's
Sexy
who
Red
that
Jr.
was? Okay, I've been seeing like little tweets and shit about that. I
And
didn't
for
know that was
further-
her sister.
Yes. And so for further context, 600 Breezy is the person who got Queen Key pregnant. And she had triplets and he still will not claim them.
Not the trippers and still won't claim them.
Yes, he's like a known deadbeat.
I
And
don't
so
know
Damn.
who Queen Key is.
Queen Key is a rapper. She's from Chicago as well. And she had triplets, 2 very handsome boys who look just like 600 Breezy, and
That's
a
the
girl
ones.
as well. And they're absolutely beautiful. But it kind of seems like through interviews and things that 600 Breezy has said, like, this is just what I do. I'm just like a deadbeat by trade.
So he actually said that?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, like a lot of girls claiming they pregnant by me.
Shared some before that on Twitter one time on the topic like that. You gotta listen to a guy or a man when they actually be saying what you just said, that he actually came out and said out of his mouth. People think, oh, he clowning, he trolling, he joking, but in reality, y'all, they being dead ass serious. So you can't get mad and you tell him you're pregnant. He like, I'm gonna take care of the baby. I'm a deadbeat. He told
Exactly.
you from day one.
Yeah.
So why is it Jasmine and not 600 Breezy? You may be asking yourself. Because Jasmine has sort of made it her business to still like insult Queen Key. The entirety of her short-lived relationship with 600 Breezy, Jasmine has been saying like, oh, those are not his kids. Those are not his kids. You know, just the girl who thinks that she was different than everybody else.
Oh,
And
got
people
those
keep
ones.
saying that 600 Breezy has never been put on child support and therefore has never had a DNA for the triplets. Queen Key has come forward and said, listen, I really didn't know what to do about that situation. And to the point where I was fasting. I wrecked my car. I was taking an Uber. And I was talking to a lady about what I had going on. And she said that, like, basically the lady driving the Uber had been through something similar. And she said that that was her biggest regret. That, like, while she put the person on child support, it then gave that person, who is not a good person, rights to her children.
Oh, I like that.
But
And
they
put in
don't-
that
they-
point of view.
They usually don't use them
Yeah.
anyway.
This person did, and I think, unfortunately enough, for the woman who was driving the Uber, this man, like, got weekends and ended up assaulting her children.
That's crazy.
And so Queen Key was like, look at him. You know who their daddy is. But in terms of, like, handing over rights to my children are good. I don't.
Without you, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that too.
That's a respect, yeah, as a woman. Yeah, I'm just.
Because I wouldn't want nobody in and out my kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you could just not exist to them.
And also for context, so that you know that 600 Breezy is not a good person. If y'all remember, a young lady sort of took her life, and it was all over the Shade Room. She had messaged her mom and she had messaged her boyfriend, and then she sort of like, she was on a bridge. The boyfriend was 600 Breezy, and he is the person that posted that last message that she sent him.
I think I seen
No,
that.
I'm
think
not
I
ringing.
did.
It's not ringing a bell.
Yes.
I
And
didn't know
so-
who they was. Now she telling who their
Yes.
names is, y'all.
And so when I was seeing that, I'm like, who the fuck would post a message like this? And people was in the comments like, and he still ain't taking care of those triplets. So I'm like, that's still this guy. So by the time he had gotten to Jasmine, all of this had happened. Jasmine has waited until her son is now 2 months to come forward and reveal who the father of her child is. So I'm going to play a couple clips and get a little bit of a reaction to it and see if y'all can identify why it's her and not him. In this particular
The
instance.
issue?
Okay.
The issue is her?
This is
No.
why she's Hotep of the week this particular time and not
Him, how she was saying it.
yeah.
My baby daddy is 600 Reezy.
Like, it's a lot of speculations about who is the real dad.
I played in y'all face for 9 months. I planned to play in y'all face.
Oh, y'all say
And
you're
y'all
a
are so
junior.
gullible, and I love that for y'all because y'all just believe anything that I say. Just wanted a peaceful pregnancy. And I knew what came along with the person who my baby daddy is. I knew that shit was just gonna come with a lot of trolling on social media, and I knew I wasn't in the right mindset. I really just wanted a peaceful pregnancy, honestly.
Right.
So, now that Blaze is here, 2 months in, y'all see my baby living good. Y'all see we don't even need no dad. Oh, Blaze said he don't even want to talk about
pregnancy, but she lied.
Yo.
My baby daddy, my real baby daddy. I don't need no fucking DNA test. He don't need no DNA test. His mama.
You sure?
Everybody know who the fuck my baby daddy is. My baby daddy is
Chill now.
600 Reezy.
600.
So before I
She
get to the
thinks
next
shit is
step,
a
any
game.
I feel like
response
she
to that?
thinking like
She
that's a
thinks shit
child.
funny. And whole
Why do you
time-
have the baby in the interview? That was my first question. Why is Blaze there?
I was just about to say, and
you say 2 months?
You heard her. We
60
2 months
days?
in.
But I see why Jada don't fuck with her. Cause girl, you're dumb.
You're very dumb, and you're running around with my face wreaking havoc on people because they look
Using
just
my
alike.
light, y'all.
They do. They sound alike too.
So
She ain't learned for Chris Sean. Like that ain't cool, mama.
I played in y'all face for 9 months. Who are you trying to trick? I have no stuff. First of all, you didn't play in my face for 9 months because I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Right.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Oh, we.
And then she goes on to say, I don't think it's in either of the clips that I have, that the man who stepped up like knew that was not his child. She didn't trick him, but to use someone with the intention of like, oh, I know they're gonna get on me, so to avoid having to take accountability for my choices, I'm gonna trick people.
Put it on this.
And all the comments are like, oh, I knew it was 600 Breezy from the beginning. Like we
And
were
the
not
people
tricked, we were
agreeing?
not duped.
Yeah, so she was just delusional.
But why would you talk to the public like that?
Do you think it's? I think maybe a clout chase. I don't know. It's getting very weird.
I think it's a defense.
Or
Like
give it.
she knows she feels stupid, but
She should feel stupid. So here's a little bit. I think she's going to say again who her baby father is, and then a little bit more context from this interview.
My baby daddy, Reezy.
600. 600.
Yeah. I planned to play in y'all face. And y'all are so gullible, and I love that for y'all because y'all just believe anything. Really, honestly, just wanted a peaceful pregnancy. And I knew what came along with the person who my baby daddy is. Just want whatever's best for my child.
I'm gonna say calm.
So if he do want to come around, then I would allow him to do his part. But at the end of the day, it's like I will never beg him or force him because Blaze is a blessing. Like, you're missing out on this beautiful baby. The time I felt his absence was when I was in the delivery room and I had to get that epidural, and I'm like by myself. And I cried. And then that epidural kicked in. Come on, I'm about to meet my baby. That's all that matters. And it's like now
that's sad.
Very sad.
I only got one priority, and that's my baby. So.
And you thought being pregnant might would have changed you, how you usually would have moved before you became a mother. It's like you might be getting worse.
And so it's like, so you do feel his absence. And I don't see why you would have done that if you did not think that your child was going to be the child that gets taken care of by this man who does not take care of his children. You thought because you're Jada's sister.
You know how they say, oh, with me, things will be different. You know, I can make him change. That's with you. But when he with me, I'm going to make him, you know how them females be when they get with a person. He going to be different with me than he was with his others.
And again, what makes you feel good about, like, I tricked y'all?
That's a good point.
She then has the man who is stepping in as her child's father at the time, her boyfriend at the time. He buys her a bunch of jewelry. It's moissanite jewelry. Now, I think moissanite is sustainable and it is not created at the expense of black folks in continental Africa, but that is other people's prerogative how they feel about diamonds. She exposes him and basically says, my baby daddy bought me a bunch of fake jewelry. For context, moissanite is not cheap.
Not expose him is,
My baby daddy bought me a bunch
What
of
is she
fake jewelry.
trolling after? Like, what is her end goal? That's my question now.
I mean, he really did that, but that's not the father of your child.
She's-
And perhaps he was trying to, I don't know, he thought y'all were going to raise a kid together, so.
Came in with good intentions of
And was,
sounding like
trying to get you some jewelry, but not spending all the money he would spend on his child.
wow.
So everybody's getting cussed out. And then they're like, that's why your baby daddy bought you fake jewelry. She's like, that's not my baby father. And this is the last quote from Jasmine, where folks have seen this interview and they're sort of holding her to the fire about all of the shit that she's doing, basically.
Struggling artist, and I had no residual income coming in, and I had no residual
She said, if I was
income
a
coming
struggling
in,
artist.
and I kept kids, then be on my, but y'all know I could take care of my motherfucking baby.
She's talking about Queen King.
To
You don't gotta prove it to us, prove it to yourself.
I never said I thought I was different. What are y'all talking about?
Man,
Girl,
this
y'all can say y'all hoes is embarrassed or whatever, but it's
I'm
like
awake.
y'all fucking raggedy ass baby daddy's not in their life. Like at the end of the day, it's like, bitch, you know, me and my son is straight. So it's like I don't even know what we're talking about. I could see if I was living in a fucking hotel or something and I couldn't provide. It's like, bitch, my baby is good. So it's like I'm really just not understanding what the fuck we even talking about. Like, I'm not your regular single mom.
but you are.
You acting like it. Ratchet.
It don't just like mine. Mine what? That other girl, I don't know why the fuck y'all keep saying, oh, I said this, and that. When the fuck have I ever spoken to that girl recently? If y'all still want to bring up shit that happened like fucking July, a whole year ago, I feel like that is just insane. Because why the fuck is we even still talking about from a year ago? Like, do y'all want relevance or something? Like, because it's been a fucking year, so it's like, what the fuck is we talking about? I see if I was a struggling artist.
Yeah. So
She sounds. I feel like I lost a couple brain cells listening to.
yeah, they're definitely gone.
And like,
I
Girl,
lost
you
quite a
It
few
didn't make sense to me.
researchers.
Like, who are you trying to prove, yourself or us?
Why did you do this?
I feel like she tricked herself. She got tricked, and now she's trying to make us feel like, or whoever her audience is, because I don't know who she was talking to.
Our fans who feed into
Yeah, her fans or whatever. She trying to make them feel like they're like she tricked them, but you're the one with the baby, and you're the single mom.
Right. And the reason that she is Hotep of the week and not the deadbeat of all deadbeats is because what the fuck did Queen Key do to you? Queen Key hasn't commented on you. She ain't said nothing about you.
Oh, wow.
You, when you became the girlfriend, that's why she's like, why are y'all bringing up shit I said a year ago? Did you do it? Yes, you did. Basically implying that those were not his kids and that he takes care of all of the kids that are actually his, quote unquote. But you've been doing all of this. You did all of this to avoid people holding you accountable for the shit that you said about this woman who did nothing to you.
Because when the tables turns right now.
And doing all of that, you knew good and damn well the type of person you were dealing with. And you should not have been dealing with or getting pregnant by someone who does not take care of their kids. My last clip is literally a couple of seconds, and it's a meme. So there's like a little bit of music on the latter half. But 600 Breezy was on live a while ago. Like, I want to say years ago, rather. The triplets have to be like 5, 6 now.
Oh, wow.
And they asked him, are you going to take care of those kids? This was his response.
Fuck them kids on video. Fuck them triplets on video.
I think I remember that.
Having on fuck them kids.
And then fuck them triplets. That's who you were dealing with.
That's fucked up, bro.
I tell you, I gotta pay attention. I think, oh, he was just trolling. Like, I would take it to consideration when a man could say that. And 5 years later, look at the fact, like you say, he's nowhere to be present in these people's life.
And Queen Key is doing great. I think she has a show on one of the apps. It's called Queen Key Plus 3, which I think is such a cute name for her and the triplets. They're fine. If you go on her Instagram right now, they're doing great. They can read.
That's what I love to hear.
You said she a rapper.
I think her Instagram is Key is Queen or something like that. If you type in Queen Key, she'll pop up. But there's a whole Instagram dedicated to like her triplets and what they're learning. It's a separate Instagram from her personal, but it's in her bio. So maybe I'm exaggerating on the 5 or 6 part. Maybe like 4 or 5. And it's just like she's being a good mom. She's taking care of her kids. They're not getting the bare minimum. They're doing great. And what the fuck is Jasmine mad about?
That she...
They handsome kids as I'm looking.
Mm-hmm.
She had a reality check. And her sister don't...
Pretty girl,
Her sister don't fuck with her. Her mama don't fuck with her.
And they still showed up to the
Well, I don't know
hospital
if her
and you
mama
still
fuck with
said
her
you
or not,
felt
but-
alone because that nigga won't there.
Wait, so her family came and she still say she felt alone?
Yeah, like, and there's videos. Jada has had Blaze on live.
I think I've seen that before. She's
So-
like my nephew, yeah. Wow.
Girl, now we see why them people don't fool with you.
She gotta do better. You
It's
a
a
mama
damn
now.
shame. Yeah.
She gotta do better until you got someone looking up to you now. Guys.
Doing airhead shit is not gonna work.
Yeah.
How old is she? Do you
I'm
know?
about to ask that. How old is she?
Jasmine Cheaves? Let's see.
She gotta be like 22.
Cause who's older?
They look just alike.
That's
I
what I'm
wouldn't
saying.
be
So
able
like,
to tell.
like, yeah, who's older?
Let me see. It says that she's 28.
Oh, wow.
She's
oh,
of age.
hell no.
Yeah, she too well of age. She has no excuse.
Yeah.
No excuse.
I thought she was young, talking like
21,
that.
maybe 22.
Yeah.
No.
Pushing 30. Come on now.
And Jada is 26. So Jasmine is older.
Damn.
So you the older sister.
And my question really is, you're saying you're good, you can take care of your baby. Do you mean you or your sister? Where do you work?
I'm weak.
Financially, you say she gonna make sure her nephew people straight, but like you say overall with you now as the mother, what are you doing? Financially providing ass, yeah. Guess she thinks she gonna get famous for my troll.
She should have just kept that to herself, bro. Especially,
Oh, you like a friend, yeah, nice.
especially
Not
if he's not gonna be right. If he's not gonna be present in your kid's life, and you know that, like, bro, nobody would have ever known. Like,
Keep it off their radar. Like, why you put in no blogs for people with tweak it, they inputs, opinions now? I don't share on that.
She
You
should have
coulda
just kept
to
it
yourself.
private.
Yeah.
Okay, the triplets are 4.
okay, that's still
They turned 4 in March.
That's a long time not being your kid's life.
And them boys look just like him. It's shameful what that man is doing. And it's more shameful that you got next to him and enabled him and are still trying to make yourself seem like you're better than every other person.
It's on you the worst.
Yeah. Because at least with Queen Key, he wasn't even really popping back then. So whatever kids he probably had was probably in the cut. She was the first time we've seen him, like, even cared about who he was. A lot of people didn't even know who he was until Queen Key got pregnant. And then he was completely neglectful. At least she can say, I had no idea. Jasmine can't.
Yeah.
So she's Hotep of the week. I told y'all that would be a little bit lengthy. but
Yeah. That was a good one, though.
shame on her.
Yeah, that was
How you
crazy.
say it? She get dunking of the day, y'all. How they would say it on the Breakfast Club? She got dunking of the day, y'all. Or the week.
The year. She's a
Or
bozo.
the year, yeah.
I'm weak. All right. Well, next we have lyrics and lessons, where we give a lyric and you get a lesson.
Woo.
So, I'll go first. My lyric is: doing what the fuck I want, hate me all the fuck you want. Real niggas fuck with me, and I don't give a fuck who don't. And that is an old lyric by Lil Wayne
I like that.
from his song "Oh Let's Do It."
Yes.
Yeah, and I just kind of it literally came to me earlier because I'm just like, bro, like, I really don't, like, I give a fuck about what people think initially, but then when I think about it, I just be like, bro, like, your shit whatever you saying about me don't matter. Like,
Yeah.
it's really about what I say about myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like people who understand you, like, they gonna fuck with you regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
That was beautiful.
I like that, yes. All right,
You
y'all.
can go ahead.
All right, for me, I gotta go with my girl, Gorilla.
Yes.
I gotta
I'm
say,
a
yeah,
huge
Glow.
fan.
Only Why, that's my very self-confident songs when I wake up. Even if I'm having a bad day, sad day, just get up, open my curtains, hopefully a sunny day, brighten up my mood. First song I'm going to go to, y'all, it will be that. Only Why, because I'll remix it to my name, Bri. So, like, get them, Bri. You know, it's just how you say it. How you can reverse it instead of her name, put it in your name, and it can bring your confidence up. Like, she right, I'm not girl.
Yeah.
I'm not girl. Like, why am I to be depressed or sad? Because this person might put me in this mood, like you were saying. Not saying only fuck them, but fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
right now, it's me, myself, and I, and I'm honored God woke me up. Why unless you put me in a sunny day with rainy storms? No. So I like how I reverse it into Bri, and I come in hype, like just coming in the hype, man. Just self-confidence, go get yourself together. And every time I do that, I feel like I have a better day than if I didn't do that.
I feel like Glorilla make real like affirmative type music. Like
especially coming from like where she from the hood, not being a rich, she wealthiest. And now I look at you, just give yourself that confidence. If you want it, you got to get it yourself. The next person can't do it, not knowing the connection. It's within yourself how you go build your confidence up and go chase that dream of yourself.
Yes.
yeah.
So I would say that song, Glow. Or AKA, Bri. Yeah, y'all want me on the boat? Yeah, Bri. Get them, Bri. Yeah, I'm just saying, push your name in it. Like she said, it will give you that confidence when you working out, going to the gym, coaching,
working, getting money, you know what I'm saying?
anything. It's give you that confidence. Like, shit, I could, woo.
Especially the part where she's like, before I let a hoe play with me, I'll go eat some jail food.
Okay, because you gotta.
I'm a reformed person, but
I'm not going to jail. But
I love that.
I can't do jail, y'all. I can't.
That's why I said I'm reformed.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go. You just gonna have to meet me in the field. They say no. Meet me in the field.
It still feel good to say though. You know what I'm saying?
It do. It just get a little thump like I'm that nigga. You do try, bitch. I'm going back to jail, but I ain't going back to jail, y'all. I ain't going back to jail. But we ain't gonna let y'all know that. We gonna put on the scene that bitch. I'm going back to jail. Go ahead, put my armor shoot back on. Get my numbers ready. Get my bond money ready. People's
Listen, I have well, no, I'm gonna say the lyric before I say the song. You got a 2-day trial before I take back my time and make you pay. 30-day trial before I made my mind that it's always trials and tribulations.
That's my shit.
Child. That is my shit.
That's my shit too.
Like
I got good pigs.
that song is so good. Like, and what I got from that is you have to learn to say child to shit that does not serve you. Like trials and tribulations. Who the fuck wants some shit like that? Ciao. And the reason things aren't looking up for a lot of folks, the reason that people feel like a cloud over everything they got going on is because you have to say ciao to that shit before you get to what like is there for you. It's really important, and you can never get a hold of like the amazing things you deserve if you're sitting around playing with something that isn't for you, that you should have been let go. You have to say ciao to certain things.
That's
you
real.
have to.
You don't got my best interest. You got to go.
Exactly.
Gotta go.
That's real.
And if you got your plate full of bullshit, ain't no more meals coming for you. You got to say ciao to some shit.
That's what I hate speaking of that. People that like it's an offer because I'm into Crystal's offer. You can't be a shitty person and then wonder why I ain't getting no blessings. So if I keep robbing people, I'm gonna wake up when I hit the lottery.
Yeah.
That's how I'm gonna get my reward in the work people.
Yeah.
Like you say, just receive what you give off.
Yeah, and sometimes you're offered two things to see if you're gonna settle. And if you do settle, then whose fault is that? You know? So
Your worth.
and I just love that damn song.
I love that song.
Love that fucking song.
I haven't been playing it as much, but like 3 weeks ago, man, I was burning that shit to the ground.
Oh my gosh, I picked up my sister, and I guess my little brother had picked her up like earlier in the weekend, and she was like, Bobby was playing this song too. I'm like, this song is so good.
Yeah.
So there's my lyric.
Well, those was all good lyrics.
Yes.
Good
They
lessons.
kind of intertwine too with one another as you think about them.
Yeah, for real. It really did. Like, but that's life.
Yours, fuck them. Mine's had I self confidence, and yours, don't even worry about it. Don't even give them attention. Time over day. Yep. And that's how they go into one. You got that self confidence. You're gonna have fuck that out there, and they say, "Child, I ain't worrying about that." Yep.
Next, we got the let me stay focused. That's the topic of the week.
What you got for us?
And I always got some random shit, Bri. So
I love
It's
it that
always
way.
good,
Good, yes.
So today's topic is living together with your partner
Ooh,
or a partner.
I like this one, Shay.
That's a good
That's a
topic.
good one.
So I don't live with my partner, but I have lived with a partner before.
Mm-hmm.
So I have, I got some input on some stuff or whatever, but I got some questions. So first question is, what are the pros and cons of living with a partner?
I say my pro, I can't cook, y'all. I'll be honest. So, I like to go over to a home cooked meal.
Yes.
That's a pro. You know what I'm saying? You live by yourself. God damn. Whose house can I go have dinner with or something? So that's the pro, I would say. You coming home to someone at the end of the day when you have a bad day or whatever, so they can probably prep you up, get you out that mood. The con could be if y'all don't live the same way. Like someone I like the TV on. Nah, I like it pitch black. Someone like it cold. I like it warm.
Right.
So I feel like it's the minor stuff, but it plays a heavy weight on it. It's the
It really
simple
do.
things that really carry the weight. Cause I got an attitude like I'm not going home with the bitch keep the house too cold.
Cause you want, right, bro? I feel that, bro. Cause you want to be comfortable in your own crib. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
You don't want to have to go home and put on hoodies and shit.
Thank you. Then, honey, you say I keep it too warm. Oh my God, and she doing jazz. I gotta be butt naked. I got company coming over. What you mean you gonna be butt naked? What she doing? So it's like it's the simple things that could be the cons to me. Why you ain't close the refrigerator all the way? Lucky we ain't do, so we're putting the seat up or down. But I can see how it could be your makeup all over the place, man. Your hair, come on.
Yeah, heavy on that.
So it's the simple things that I realized play the heaviest weight on me when I was living with my partner.
What about you?
I love it.
What you love about
I'm always having a good time.
You probably be bugging that man.
Yeah, that's what I think. I'm the nuisance. So I don't.
He probably be like, Lord.
I be having the time of my life. I am the person who do the cooking, so I like that because it makes me like eat in more. And I do like it cold, and it be cold.
Do he like it cold?
Room temperature.
I feel like when he had an apartment and I used to go to his apartment was colder than mine.
Okay. Yeah, because like men typically like it cold in the crib, so I mean it probably works out for you.
But I bought a blanket to keep over there, like a UGG blanket, because it would be fucking freezing. But yeah,
So you have no cons.
I feel like sometimes I trip over his shoes when he leave them by the door. And that I'm like, one day I'm gonna break my neck. And like stupid shit, like just shit that has to do with dealing with men. Like they're not critical thinkers. You say put the food away, they put the whole damn pot in the fridge. Stuff like that. But I would rather do it than not do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you say we get your pros? You is good with them. Like you said, like the in-house best friend vibes.
Yes.
You both play video games. You do like TikToks, videos.
And
you
it's
got
people
your
to help
pros
you
with
do
it. Yeah. In-house days, I did like that. Learning.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I feel I feel you on the like people to help you do stuff, because it's just like living by yourself is cool. Like it really is cool and peaceful and everything.
It is.
Like but living with somebody who you're in, I guess, relation with, like, it's just cool to like have, like you said, have somebody come home to a home cooked meal. You know what I'm saying? You cook, I clean, or
That's my
you know what I'm
motto.
saying? You do the
Have the
laundry.
bath running, the candles,
Right.
let's switch it up sometimes. If you do that, I'm gonna give you a nice massage now afterwards. I ain't gonna be at this circle, okay?
Right, I do
Yeah.
feel like the intimacy is probably the best part of living with someone, because you can, you got that right there.
Nigga, yup.
You know what I'm saying? But it's probably hard. It is hard, like when you're, like you said, when you live differently or you have like different communication styles, because like you might need space,
And that's me.
You might
After a
not
while,
have that
I need
space.
a space, and it's like I do a 2-bedroom. Like it says, me and my spouse. We got no kids. I got a 2-bedroom. Like how you saying, Shay, piggyback up what you saying is, if I need my space now,
Right.
and I'll probably go stay out the next friend's house, back mama house. So we either go to the next room or go to the next room. We don't gotta be beef, and we don't gotta be nothing. It just, I know how I get you saying my ways that I need my space now. Can't say kick out. We live together, so I'm gonna go over here and you be over here. Just let me woo-saw. I'm gonna miss you eventually, baby. Come back being worrisome, but yeah, you gotta find out balance, like how you would say.
Yeah.
I love being worrisome.
So we kind of touched on this already, but next question was like, how do you feel like you pull your weight? Like, you said you like to cook. You don't like to cook. So what do you like to do?
Me, I'll be your cleaner. Like how we do it. If you cooking, we done with that pan, let me go ahead and wash it out. Certain stuff, we made a little plate for it. We got leftovers. I'm going to go actually start putting it up in the bin already. So when we get done, we going we eat, y'all. We get the item. Let's be honest. So I ain't so much cleaning up I got to do once I'm full enough for a tummy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I do it. Because I can cook, I can clean. Sweep, mop, get everything going.
Yeah.
Dishes washing. That's how you get your teamwork balance of she don't feel like, oh, she's like my housewife or my slave or whatever.
Oh, wait. Yeah. So, like, are you handy? Do you like to do, like, build shit? And
No, I don't, y'all. I'll be honest. No,
Oh,
I don't. That's the soft start of me coming out. No, I'm not being handy, man. We're going to call my homeboy or my brother or my uncle.
Yeah.
Fix these lights. Oh, that might do, Lou. Take out the trash. Yeah, I do about it, but I ain't cutting the grass. I might put a little light bulb in it blows, but the little basic stuff. The man help. Nah, I ain't doing that. Nah.
I feel like I'm medium handy. Like, I like to build, I like to put shit together. You know what I'm saying?
See, I can do
It's
that
just
now.
certain
Like, we
shit.
go to Walmart, we get a little cabinet to build. I like that.
Yeah,
I can do that. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Together,
But
doing
like
teamwork.
mountain TVs and shit.
Yeah,
like,
I ain't doing
we
that.
gonna have to call
Only why I'm
somebody.
scared.
Cause
Shit
shit
fall.
fall, right? Yeah.
Ain't put it on me now. We ain't gonna do that.
I think that's a natural fear for anybody mounting a TV. I know that my boyfriend mounted the TVs in here, not all of them. He had a friend who knows how to mount TVs come over, showed him the first two, and then he mounted the rest of them. Because I was like, we need these TVs mounted. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, so.
Man, if I knew how to mount TVs, bro, I'd probably
That's
be
a
out
gig.
here.
That's a
Yeah,
hustle right
side
there.
hustling on that shit.
Everybody want their TV mounting. I know I do.
But I be seeing people post like how they TV fell and shit. I be like, damn, like
You did.
I don't want that to be me. Like,
Yeah, you got to go to the one where the guy's hanging off the mount. You ever seen that? Like
Yeah.
the mount will be in the wall and the guy will be hanging off of it.
yeah, I seen that shit.
Like your TV not going to fall.
Shit, he doing that. Hope not, look.
Oh wait. What else? What else?
That was a good topic. I like that though, y'all. Yes.
Thank you. So what about the bills? 50-50 or you paying the rent or like what's your views on that?
Oh, this varies for me, y'all. I'll be honest. It varies, y'all. I would say starting off, younger me thought 50-50. But as I'm getting older, getting into our careers, industries and stuff, I just look at it, let's say I'm getting my CDL, so now I look at it, I'm going to take care of the rent. My girl could just probably do the chili bills, the minor stuff, because I save the income. If I know I'm making more than she is, I'm not going to put that burden on 50-50, because we still got an outside life person you want to get,
Right.
you know, we do.
Shit might not be
Like,
easy.
yeah, they want to get their nails done, they hair me, I want to go make us get an edge up, a fresh retwist, a fresh nice fit. So it's like, I don't want you to be too broke, take care of the bills, and 50-50 is killing you, because like, damn, I can still do that and split 50-50 and I'm good with you can't, because the income. So I feel who would make more, not take on more of the bills though, but that's just me. If I'm making more of the money, I got the big bills, which is the rent or the property. I got that. You do the little minor work, lights, all the little titties, minor stuff, groceries, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And other stuff like a trip or so you might could do half on, or take a turn. If I pay for the room, pay for the rental, I get the flight, you do the food expense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Find a teamwork or balance. That's my opinion.
Teamwork.
As I got older now.
Yeah.
That's how I like to do it. When it comes to me for bills wise.
You got any input? Not to get too much in your business.
Yeah.
I have a unique situation because I own my house. So
That's great. How old are you, want me asking?
I'm 27. I'll be 28 this year.
Respect that. That's
Thank
good.
you.
That's the goal.
I did nothing. I just inherited it. I own my house, so like you pay most of the stuff.
Yeah. That is a unique situation.
Yeah.
So your house different, yeah. Hers
Yeah.
different, yeah.
So it's probably easier though because y'all don't even have that like
Much.
real stress,
Yeah.
of the
Now, because I feel like because it's my home, I inherited it. If something like breaks in the house, I personally want to be responsible for getting that thing fixed.
The fact that
You
you
know
got that
what I'm
mindset already, I can respect
Yeah.
that. Like, you know yourself that I'm still going to be like, I'm going to
Yeah.
go here and there. Knowing type of man you guys seem like he probably is going to step in and do it, but off rip, you got your own.
Yeah, because if we were in an apartment or something, you would call maintenance. When something breaks in your
Right.
house, that's on you
Yeah, they did say that.
completely.
Yeah, you got to find your own
And so
handyman.
I don't. And when you got a house, something always is going wrong. So I don't feel like, because I feel like this is my father's house, he'll fix stuff, but if it comes down to like having to call somebody, I personally would prefer to take care of those things.
Yeah. Business.
I respect that.
Yeah.
What's your
Me
input?
personally, I'm with you,
Okay.
Bri. Like I feel like if I'm making more money, like I would pay the rent and like she can
bills.
do the
The higher bills.
the little minor stuff. But ideally, like when I get to the point where where I'm wealthy, and I can take care of everything, I want to do that.
See, I thought about that
as far
too.
as bills. But
I don't want to feel like she depend on me now. Because like you said, let's say we get a bad spot or my hours start slowing down. The money ain't making like how it used to be making. You got so comfortable with me. So now
That only happens if someone quits their job or something. Though.
Yeah, so I just always feel like she feel like I'm my master now. Like I'm controlling you because I'm taking care of everything. Like I want you still feel like you pay a value to me as well.
Yeah, and in those situations, I mean, I'm probably wrong for having the expectation, but I would expect, like, if I've been paying for shit and I've been holding shit down and I come up on the rough patch, I'm expecting you
should have something.
Yeah, to hold shit down until I can.
You gotta know, I'm a soft stud. I know people say I'm a soft stud, so I kind of like a
Bro,
feminine.
you is not no fucking
I am a soft stud, so I know them girly girls gonna be like,
I'm weak as fuck.
how you say they gonna feel like, oh, my bitch feel like she control me because she take care of every goddamn thing. Like,
but
nigga,
again,
like,
I feel like that's that situation where people be like, I'm gonna take care of everything. Quit your job.
Okay, maybe
Yeah,
you
I'm
say
not
that
telling
way.
her quit her job, but-
Okay.
I'm not telling her. She ain't
Cause
got
you gotta think about the old school day. That's like you controlling me now because you said basically my financial now for what you gonna give me if my allowance.
Yeah,
Right.
but women couldn't really work for real.
She should definitely be working and have her own money. That way, if something do happen, whether we hit a rough patch,
like you say, yeah.
or we end up not together, either way,
We
she
still
can
straight.
You know
We
what
still
I'm saying?
floating.
She can hold shit down either way. So, but she don't gotta work too hard. You know what I'm saying?
A little part time job, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little something. Get a little space out the house. Go do a little part time job, maybe. Like you say, yeah. Keep busy to yourself. Like you said, I realize that comes with your space. Always in that house, you be bored or something. So just keep interacting with the people.
Yeah.
So you say do a little part time job, babe, just to keep yourself occupied while I'm at work.
Now with trips and stuff, I'll pay for my own flight and split the room. But when I get there,
Everything
I got
on
lip
him.
gloss and a passport.
Yeah.
That's all I got for you.
Okay. But see, I feel like we should take turns if we doing it like that.
Yeah.
One trip on me, next trip on you.
That's fair too.
I feel like keep it fair. I'm big on the fair game. Cause like I said, I feel when you do too much, you get probably too big head.
Yeah,
You
too burdened. One
Yeah, it goes
person
too
feel
cocky.
like-
Now, like,
yeah.
bitch, you ain't gonna be nothing without me. And I had a classmate like that recently with my CDL. That husband felt like that. He did everything. You say he did everything. She just like you, just pretty girl, just on the sides. Plus one, when he divorced her, like she said, he thought you ain't gonna be nothing now. Cause I did everything. Like she said, you see, I'm in school with you, boo boo. We better get this license. Like like. People would get that mindset that I took so long. She said like a 12-year marriage. Out of 12 years, he did do everything.
Yeah.
So now he gonna feel like his defense in the courtroom. She gonna be struggle, y'all. That she gonna find some next nigga to leash on or whatever. And she like,
And
nah.
he a damn fool because he gonna end up owing spousal support. You going to court saying that.
So I'm just like, ooh. So if I say, she said you don't want to get too comfortable, you're taking care of everything, then I'm still good with or without you. Just together, we just unstoppable now, y'all.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah, with trips for me, it could go either way. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm paying for them, sometimes I'm not. Most of the time, I'm paying for like the food or shit like that. But we pretty much like share the responsibility when it comes.
See, I'm big on teamwork, y'all. I really am. I'm big on teamwork.
Yeah, I think
Like no me without you, no you without me.
Yeah, I'm very
we
like
both give our credits.
plannery. So I have a spreadsheet that has like 2 pockets for each month. So like, here's how much we need to pay for both of our flights and our
I like
hotel.
stuff like that. Yeah.
So that part I contribute. But once I get there, if we're eating or something, he pays for everything like on the trip. But I paid for myself to get there and stay there.
But see, you still contribute.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't just didn't do nothing. That's what I said. As long as you still giving something and nothing,
Yeah.
my respect. We good. You say we still gonna have fun.
Yeah.
And I probably did all the planning. He just
Now that probably like, yeah, my girl's gotta do
And
the planning.
planning take a lot of effort too.
Yeah,
you
my
know.
girl do the planning, y'all. I ain't a good planner. I have shit all this Bible late, not organized, be money late, missing shit, and don't put me in charge. I just give me the fee and here go the money.
Yeah,
He just show up to the airport.
Yeah, just
I
give me the
do-
fee. He go to. I'm there.
I do give it up to them for the planning because that shit is a lot to go into that.
They like me too with it, then. Yeah, I ain't good with it.
Yeah,
Y'all.
I'd rather just give you the money and you tell me like where we going, where we stand.
Thank you, because that's too much.
Yeah.
Back and forth. See which one cheaper. Got a deal. This
But I do want to know. I want to know the details along the way, though.
that part. Have you let me know the details though before I get my money.
I be telling him he don't care, and he don't remember by the time we get there. I'm like, yeah, we're staying at the Universal Orlando Resort. You know, we got the Superstar shuttle that's gonna pick us up right from the airport. He got the Uber app open, like, huh?
Well, that would've been me.
'cause
Yeah,
he
okay.
forgot.
I'm like, what? He just been telling people we going to see Harry Potter. He don't know nothing,
Oh wait.
and I done told him everything.
That's what I
He
be
do not
doing.
care.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm just going to Disney World. Oh, what part of Disney World? Huh?
It's like 5 different parts.
Like you said, like I heard that. Which part? Disney World. What you mean? That's the park.
But yeah, that's it for me, man. That was a good talk.
That was good.
That was.
I have advice from Umar, which is where we take a no context Dr. Umar clip and turn it into valuable life advice. But I don't have Dr. Umar this time. I have a TikToker, and it is 2 videos. So this is also a little bit lengthy. I'm going to play the first clip, and then we'll chat for like a quick second, and then I'm going to play the second clip and tell y'all what the life advice is. So this TikToker's name is Mr. Papa85.
Papa 85.
Yes.
I think of the child for Papa.
Everybody's talking about P. Diddy and Cassie. But what about me? Where's the outrage when my ex-wife took my fucking head and threw it through a double pane net? What was the outrage? Everybody just laughed. You understand? What about that time when we was at the party and she pistol whooped me in front of everybody? Everybody just laughed.
Damn.
What the fuck was the outrage then?
That's crazy.
You know,
Shoulda got
men get
popos.
abused too, you know. And like I said, it's fucked up, and it's fucked up what happened to Cassie. But what about me? What about me? When that woman wrapped that belt around my neck and stuck her foot
He's a
in my
victim.
back and was pulling my neck one way, but at the same time pushing forward in my back with her leg.
Damn, she was fucking him up.
What was the outrage?
And he
then?
hit her back.
You know,
That's
but when a
respected
man
man.
get abused, everybody think it's goddamn funny. What about that time when she shot me 1,000 knees? Everybody just laughed. She shot me so many goddamn knees. Somebody said they thought they seen fire coming up my goddamn head. What about me?
What?
Whoa.
What about him?
He probably dead ass serious too. Like that
I
probably
believe
really
him.
happened to him.
That man.
Look at his age. I believe it. You right? He ain't young. He be dead ass, y'all. He dead ass.
The comments are like, "Damn, we didn't know." You yelling, "What about me?" Like, we had no idea.
We don't know you.
We know. We just now discovered this when this video you just posted.
He mad at everybody because what about them? So then he posted this follow-up video. Ooh, hold on. That was the wrong one. Or it's an ad for the BET Awards that they tried to put before the video. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We ain't Netta and Charles. Okay.
Decided tonight that I'm gonna take a little tour and I'm gonna come to a city near you. And I need somebody to come and tell me to my motherfucking face that I'm wrong. And what I'm saying is, out of all the lying, I told a whole lot of lies. I did a little bit of cheating. But I'm saying no matter what, you ain't got no business putting your damn hands on me.
Boy, you cheated.
Took your money. Yes, I screwed your cousin.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Yes, motherfucker. Yes. I did a
That
little
lady was fucking him up because he deserved
He
it.
ain't wrong. No, he said he said post video first.
You supposed to go to Jesus on me. You ain't supposed to take it into your own hand and start beating my ass. So when I come to a city near you, I invite you down to come and tell me to my motherfucking face that I'm wrong. I don't think you're bad enough. Tell me that I'm wrong.
You damn right you're wrong.
So this was posted after What About Me?
That's crazy.
And I think the lesson here is that people will do anything to you because you're supposed to turn the other cheek. Then they want to be the victim. To these kind of people, I say, you going to meet the right one on the wrong damn day.
That part.
And if you are in the category of people that seem like his ex-wife, keep surprising these people when they think they could play with you.
Stand on business, okay? We stand on business. Now he said, I
Yes,
cheated.
I took your money. Yes, I screwed your cousin and your friends and them. But you supposed to go to Jesus on me. Why I got to do that?
What they say, you better lucky it ain't December 31st before I came up off you. Cause what? And why me?
Y'all got me weak.
Man, this is why me. I'm gonna tell you why. Lucky she just did that.
He had another video where he's like, so now I'm weak because I couldn't whip. I'm about to just play it. He's like, now I'm weak. Y'all want to tell me I'm weak for not? You the one who came up here. It was about Cassie. You made it about you.
He did say about Cassie.
You made it about you. You talking about what about me? What about me?
So we got on you, all right.
Say that I'm fucking weak, all because I was married to a woman and I couldn't whoop her ass. So I'm weak because of that. She's bigger than me. She's stronger than me. Fuck, for God's sake, I tried to fucking run and she fucking caught me.
I'm fucking weird.
I got it on.
One time, and she pulled out her knife and she had cut me. And shit, she was a sniper in the fucking military, so I know I can't shoot her. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? See, you know so goddamn much, but what about me? What about me?
I mean, what about me?
I went through, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
He said I pulled out a knife one time, and so she pulled out her knife and she cut me. Well, who brought knife play into the situation?
That's self-defense on her end, Your Honor.
So y'all need to stop playing with people and then getting on the internet and being the victim.
Yeah,
He knew he did all that shit when he posted that video. He knew he was.
And that lady probably somewhere living her best life.
Okay, and so I do it again.
She probably watching it like, yeah, I did pistol whip him at that party.
He deserve it. She did more than that.
Yes, I lied. Yes, I took your money.
And fucked your cousin. He said, "When friends."
And your friends.
The fucking your cousin is crazy.
That's
She lucky she ain't go to jail for taking that nigga out of here.
Yeah, he said, shot him like how many times?
She shot him 1,000 knees.
Whatever that mean.
I think it's when you have someone like this and you knee him.
I mean, he deserve it. I can't feel bad now. I mean, it's like you said, you can't expect to go rob a bank and not get consequences, people.
Listen.
You can't go stealing money.
You're going around fucking with people.
The loved ones at that, from friends and family. Like, what did she expect? She was just gonna come join y'all? Like, come on now.
And so that's my advice. Stop fucking with people. Because you think they ain't going to do nothing.
When they go mad now, you look like you the victim. Yeah, he's funny for that. He's funny.
Well, that's the word.
Thank you, Mr. Papa. Change your ways.
And stop stealing your girls' monies and fucking their friends and family.
And she's a sniper in the military. You was taking her money for real. You was taking like...
You bold, because
Yeah,
I
she
ain't
mad
messing with none of
money.
my bitches in the army. Why you do what? Nah, I'm going to be on your good side, okay?
A sniper.
You on their bad side, they going to call them and their friends set you up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the fuck I'm saying.
You got to pick and choose your battles wisely, okay?
Tread lightly. You're going to meet the right one on the wrong day.
Like you said.
Listen, thank you for joining us. Tell the people where they can find you.
Yes, thank you for
Anything else you
having
got
me.
going
I had a
on?
great time. I gotta be back, y'all. Please invite me again.
Of course.
Like I said, my name is Bri Yeezy. You can follow me on IG, BRI.YEEZY. Facebook, my name Bri Yeezy. So mostly everything Bri Yeezy. My Twitter, Bri Yeezy.
Yeah.
Just type in Bri
All across
Yeezy.
the board.
Yup, Bri with an I. And like regular Yeezy, YEEZY. Yeah,
Love
Bri
that.
Yeezy. Follow the kid, y'all.
Yes, thank you again for joining
Thank you for
us.
having me, y'all.
Yeah.
Had a great time. Y'all shall see more of me.
Yes, y'all shall.
Appreciate
That's
you
a
for
pop
coming,
up.
bro.
Thank you.
This has been another episode of Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast. Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Bye. Another episode of Let Me Stay Focused. Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break.
Peace.
Bye.